And a local financial firm is investing in military veterans by training them for a new career on Wall Street and helping them transition into civilian life.
Never saw myself working in finance, let alone next to another veteran.
But they get each other and the trials they've been through to get here.
So it's these types of stories, right, that'll be highlighted in a new show right here on PIX11 debuting today. It's titled Our Community, well, it's a series called Our Community, Your Voice, part of a new show, Community Close-Up with Jay Dow, who is joining us this morning with a sneak peek at the very first show happening tonight at 5:30. So great to have you here, Jay.
Great to be here.
Congrats.
We're excited.
Thank
We're
you.
excited about this new show and particularly this new series. So Our Community, Your Voice, what's behind it?
So Our Community, Your Voice is going to live inside Community Close-Up, but it will also re-air in our regularly scheduled newscasts. And we wanted to bring an uplifting story series that would kind of give people a sense of excitement about things that are happening in their community. So in honor of Veterans Day and Veterans Small Business Owner Week, we found this investment banking firm out on Long Island.
Okay.
And it's founded by veterans, services veterans, and they came up with this mentorship program that takes soldiers who are coming home from the battlefield, and often these soldiers are having a difficult time transitioning back to civilian life, and it prepares them for a career in finance. Which is amazing. So Anthony DiLorenzo went out there and met the founder of the company, a soldier who is now working at Bancroft Capital on Long Island. We're really grateful for them inviting us in to give us a peek about this program. But Our Community, Your Voice is going to be something that we think will resonate with people across our region, regardless of where you live, regardless of your zip code. And the show is built on the same premise.
Right. Yeah.
We want to make sure that we're touching on issues and concerns that people have all across our region, not just on the corner in the South Bronx, but also out on Long Island, up in Westchester, out in Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, this is great too because you're highlighting something positive. Because the veterans that come back, it's really a hard transition, but this is a $1 billion investment firm that is helping out with this program.
Yeah, and they're not coming back to work as interns. They are in legitimate careers. There are close to 30 graduates of this mentorship program. Many of them are working out in other firms. Several of them are working at Bancroft Capital, and they're doing a great job.
Yeah, I like this because sometimes, the whole aspect of the news is if it bleeds, it leads, right? So the positive impact that organizations have just like this one need to be highlighted and not just a blurb.
Yeah, and that was the premise for this show. We're out in these communities every single day. Yesterday I was covering the forest fires, and another day I'm down at City Hall covering politics. I'm out in the South Bronx or in East New York, Brooklyn, and all the time we're hearing from people who are coming up to us and telling us about things that are happening in their neighborhood. And
good things, too.
And good things. And I saw an opportunity here to try to create a show that touched on all of that stuff. The serious, hard-hitting crime stories, we have to do that stuff. But there are programs like this mentorship program. There's a cannabis curriculum in the Bronx that we're featuring in this first episode of the show. Suburban auto theft's a real issue out in the suburbs, regardless of where you are. And we thought that we could leverage the 75 years of loyalty, equity that we have with our viewers here at PIX11 to give them something that they've been asking for.
And if folks have a story idea, how do they reach you?
100%. We have a new email set up, communitycloseup@pix11.com. Let us know what's going on in your neighborhood. If you have something that you're concerned about, or if you have a program or something else happening that you think deserves more exposure, send it our way. We are hoping to cover it all. We're not going to be able to get to everything, but we think that we're going to take advantage of a lot of good things happening in our area.
It's a wonderful opportunity to help our community.
We're excited about it.
Yeah, Jay, it's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I like the word community is in the title.
That's right.
And be sure to tune in today, 5:30, for the debut episode of Community Close-Up with Jay Dow. Great to have you all morning, Jay.
Great to be here.